Hello, beautiful people. This is Kiki coming to you today to send nothing but love, peace, and positivity your way. Hope your Sunday went very well. I had to take me a little break from Florida on a little trip, temporary. Have to go and get on my grind, do what I have to do. But I didn't want to shut down for the day without talking to you guys. You know, you're like my YouTube family. So a little tip I wanted to leave with you today is never allow contradictions to stagnate your progress. Let me make sure I say that again for the people in the back. Never allow someone's contradictions to stagnate your progress. And so what I mean by that is if you are trusting in someone to have your back, to support you, to give you their words, and you're pouring a lot of trust into them, and they're not following through with their words, they're not being a woman or a man to their words, then you have to move on. You have to move on and do what you need to do that's going to benefit you. I've heard many contradictions in my life. I've heard the government say that this is a nation that's created equal. And when I look at the crime rate that's happening against our melanated people, I don't see any true support. I don't really see any true protection. When I hear a religious group or leader tell the people, the congregation, that they're going to be saved and they're going to have great blessings if they be obedient and be dedicated to the church. And then I've seen a lot of stagnation in a lot of people's life. I don't see any growth. People are still stuck in their ways. They try to hide behind the gospel, and they still face demons and allow them to consume their lives and their vessel. I've seen so many contradictions in my life, and when you are waiting around for some things to come true or for people to really back up the information they give, then you can miss out on your own blessings. So I just wanted to leave that tip with you today. You know, you have to use your discernment. That's the God-given gift. We all have it, but some people choose to ignore it because they haven't healed. They're still walking around with wounds, and they refuse to clean it up permanently. They put a temporary Band-Aid on it. They feel like just because, you know, they have temporary fulfillment and gratification, a temporary lover, a temporary anything that fades away that's tangible, they feel like that's all they need. But at the end of the day, it's not going to get you anywhere. It's just going to make you look good so you can impress other people. But just keep in mind, no matter if you drive a little putt-putt, just realize that as long as it gets you from point A to point B, that's all that matters. If you only have a few dollars to work with, be grateful for it, and then you never know. Blessings may come if you have the right mindset and the right heart to increase the little you have. So if you put your faith in men, just be prepared for a disappointment and to continue to keep healing over and over again. You put faith in yourself, you go far. So just keep in mind, I love you. Believe in yourself. And I'll be in touch. Peace out.